Have you ever felt a little uncomfortable when someone stands just a bit too close, perhaps in a conversation or a line? That subtle unease is a common human reaction, and it points to something fundamental about our interactions, often without us even realizing it. When you violate social distance, you typically trigger feelings of discomfort, invasion, and even anxiety in the other person, often leading to them perceiving you negatively or attempting to create more space between you. It can unintentionally send the wrong message. The core reason for this reaction lies in deeply ingrained cultural and psychological norms surrounding personal space, often referred to as an invisible personal bubble. Each culture has its own unspoken rules about how close is too close, influenced by factors such as population density, climate, and historical traditions. For instance, what might be considered a comfortable conversational distance in North America, roughly an arm's length, could feel distant in parts of Latin America or the Middle East, where closer proximity is common. Conversely, standing too close in some Asian cultures could be seen as aggressive or disrespectful. Our brains are wired to interpret proximity as a signal of intimacy or threat, so breaching this boundary without invitation can unintentionally communicate the wrong message, activating a natural human response to protect one's personal sphere. This personal space acts as a non-verbal boundary that helps regulate our social interactions and maintain a sense of safety and control. To skillfully navigate these invisible boundaries, pay close attention to nonverbal cues from others, like leaning away, taking a step back, or avoiding eye contact, as these are clear signals that you might be too close. Observe how people interact with each other in a new environment, noting the typical spacing they maintain during conversations. You can also subtly test the waters by maintaining a slightly greater distance initially and then adjusting if the other person seems to lean in or appears comfortable with closer proximity. Always prioritize the comfort of the other individual. This fascinating field of study is called proxemics, a term coined by anthropologist Edward T. Hall, who extensively researched how humans use space to communicate. Understanding proxemics gives you an insider's view into the often unspoken language of personal space, revealing how different cultures define their intimate, personal, social, and public zones. Recognizing these variations allows you to decode social signals and adapt your behavior, making your interactions smoother and more respectful across diverse settings. By becoming mindful of social distance and its cultural nuances, you not only avoid causing discomfort but also cultivate stronger, more positive connections with people, demonstrating genuine respect and cultural intelligence in every interaction you have.